Okay, so let's see if it's going to be on, if there are people here in the first place. That's what I want to know first and foremost, if there's going to be an audience here. So let's see. Anybody in the chat wall here? Is the chat wall alive? First and foremost, might as well go and ask. So I'll just see. Anybody can hear me? Anybody can see me? Am I live, first and foremost? Let's see now. Oh, yes. Okay, we're on. Yes, there are people here. Hello, yes. So far, I'll say that I've been doing pretty good so far. Hopefully, you guys watching, that you're also doing fine. And oh, wow. Oh, there's actually more than one person. All right. Okay, so we do have some people. Oh, actually, more people than I thought. Actually, wow. All right. Oh, and even already a new fish here. Thank you so much, Juju. All right, so I guess without further ado, we might as well go and actually begin this. So yes, welcome everybody to the reboot of What's in the Box. Yes, this has been something that I have been considering for quite some time, and it was this year that I decided, you know what, let's go and bring it back. So I reopened my P.O. box. And let me just say, you have all delivered. In fact, I can actually show you just what I got here. Let me just back this up. So if you want to know what I'm dealing with here, here's what I got. So hopefully you could still hear me. But yeah, well, okay, it's a little bit blurred from the camera, but yeah, I got a bunch of packages and letters that you all have sent me. So safe to say that it wasn't just me that is excited to bring back What's in the Box. You also have been excited, and you really have, again, you have certainly delivered to make things a lot of fun and interesting. So I guess without further ado, I do remember the old days of how I started. We're going to go and begin with the letters, and then we will go into the packages. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot about something. I might as well go and actually, here you go. I also, whoops, nope, that's not the right button. Sorry about that. No, that's not even the right button either. That's for AniMat's Crazy Cartoon Cast. Even I have to go and remember how things are working. Like, I'm too used of the AniMat's Crazy Cartoon Cast format. But yes, here it is, just the little title card that I've created for this. So, by the way, I might as well go and start this off, and I'll be repeating this later on, but for those of you who are interested in sending me a letter or a package and be a part of What's in the Box, then do keep in mind that all you have to do is just send it to Matt Brunet or AniMat, P.O. Box 96514, Kirkland, RPO, Brunswick, Quebec, H9H5L4, Canada. So that's the address that you got to keep in mind if you want to go and send me some stuff, or a letter or a package, or just want to go and participate in What's in the Box. And now there is a lot more participation outside of just sending me mail and stuff like that, because since we are live, there will also be some interaction with the audience with the chat wall right over here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So we might as well go and begin. Let's go ahead and start things off with the letters here. So let's see, who shall be the first to go and start this off. So, all right, I think I'll go with this one here, which will be Sam Johnson from Berlin, New York, I believe. So we're going to go and begin with this. And by the way, well, I won't show the full address. I'm not going to go doxing. What's fun is that I even got some, hold on a sec, if you could see it properly. There we go. Like, if you could see it, there are some Bugs Bunny. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, folks. It's just, yeah, I got to learn how to like work around the blurred thing. Like, just like, I know like it works well, like on me, but like, I want to try to focus on like these Bugs Bunny stamps, but it doesn't seem to want to. It's like, here, like, can you focus on this? Oh boy, it's like I'm relearning how to stream all over again. Oh boy, yeah. But yeah, these are yeah, they're Bugs Bunny stamps. So anyways, let's go and without further ado, let's actually get into the whole thing. Let's actually open some stuff. All right, hold on a sec. And there we go. Now, let's see. We got the letter inside. Yes, we do. Ooh, it's a simple little letter. And it says, all right. Hey, AniMat, how are you doing? For me, I'm planning to break into animation, not in the industry itself, but more in the online space. I don't know when I'll do it, hopefully this summer, but me to it. Wish me luck, Sam J. All right, so awesome. So you're going to get into animation, or internet animation in this case. So yes, Sam, I do wish you luck on that. All right, so that's a little appetizer for that. Let's see what else we got here. The next one is going to be from Saul Molina from El Mirage, Arizona. So let's see what Saul has in store for us. So, all right, there we go. And so, oh boy, okay. Had to make sure you got to fold it like in the right way so that it gets into the envelope. All right, it's almost like origami level of just trying to fit the paper in. All right, there we go. Aha. Okay. Dear AniMat, it's Saul, and after a 6-year hiatus, welcome back. What's in the box? You may remember me from the former AniMat fan club on Facebook, who sent you the letter of me accepting your apology. And if you're wondering, I've been doing pretty good, and hope you are well as you discover and review various animated movies from classic to obscure oddities like the ones Saberspark covers on his show. Also, as hindsight is 2020, I guess it was a good thing you censored the part I shared you. Part of that letter I sent you a while back of recommendations of YouTubers as they were dishonest grifters, and I fell for their siren song, but I know better now. Honestly, it's been such a long time, like, with what's in the box. Like, and keep in mind, like, if it's been 6 years, I mean, like, I think, like, did I stop what's in the box, like, before the pandemic? Like, oh boy, it's gonna be tricky for me to even remember, like, way back when. But anyways, there's also a bunch of questions that Saul is asking. So it states here, I have noticed people have been giving you more scrutiny and labeled you as a Disney shill over the years, as you made positive reviews of Disney films that people hated, like Incredibles 2, Raya, and Wish. What are the things you saw in those that you felt others didn't? And how do you take the backlash? Well, that is an interesting question. And I mean, yes, I have been aware of some of the backlash. Well, how ironic is that over the years that, suddenly there's been a switch, that I used to be known as like a Sony hater, but then like I've learned better to go and like improve on that. And now suddenly I'm getting backlash, but now it's for liking Disney movies. Honestly, I will say that in this case, it is much easier to go and handle than the whole thing with Sony, especially with how, like, I know that I'm doing nothing wrong. Like, I enjoy these movies, and I'm not like going after people who don't, I know that there have been like a lot of hate, and like especially with how the Disney hate has been very popular, and that many YouTubers that they've been profiting like crazy onto like slamming all the Disney films that have been coming out. But I mean, for me, I'm just being honest, and like I think like one major part of it is that I know I'm doing nothing wrong by saying that I think Incredibles 2 is actually great, or that I think Raya and the Last Dragon is an awesome movie, or that Wish is actually a lot of fun. It's pretty much knowing that, like, I know I'm not in the wrong just for enjoying a movie. And if they're going to go and give me backlash or give me hate, like really it's more on them than it is me, considering that like my biggest crime is just not jumping onto the hate bandwagon and not repeating the same things that many of the other reviewers have done. And you know, like I still stand firm with what I've said in the top 5 best and worst animated films of 2023, I believe. I know there's going to be a day that movies like Wish and also some of the others like Raya and maybe even Incredibles 2, that there will be a bit of a turnaround where maybe the next generation will see something different than what this generation has talked about, and we'll find a little bit more praise. I mean, this is going to be like way ahead in the future, and maybe this won't happen in like 5, 15, or 20 years or so. But, you know, I feel like honestly, a lot of this nowadays is just the trend of hating Disney, because that's the popular thing to do on the internet. And the grand majority of people who are doing it, let's be honest, they're just being insincere. Is that it's mostly for the sake of being popular, more so than actually like letting out their true feelings about it. Case in point, like the people who are jumping on the bandwagon of hating Snow White, how many people have actually watched it? So in that regards, I think it's mostly like just a trend factor. And I think it's more like people who are upset that I'm not joining the bandwagon than actually like them disagreeing with me and my thoughts. And I mean, again, I think like that's the way that I'm just handling it, is just the fact that I know that just by enjoying movies or still liking Disney films and saying that they're still doing a good job, I'm not doing anything bad. The biggest crime that I'm committing is just liking their movies. And I mean, sure, my opinions are different than like many of the other cartoon reviewers out there with what they're saying, like even with the recent ones, like with Wish or Moana 2. But, you know, it's just, you know, like, I don't care. Like for me, I'm just being honest. I'm just being myself. I'm just like expressing my thoughts. That's all there is to it. And I'm not bashing anyone for having a different opinion than me on it. It's just, it is what it is. Anyways, I know I really went into a lot onto that one. But anyways, let's see what else. What other questions? There are a few other questions, and I won't go like really in depth into them. Out of curiosity, as Spider-Verse was an incredible movie, I remember people were hating you for putting Incredibles 2 over Spider-Verse and not including the movie in your list on the top 10 best movies of the 2010s. What happened in Spider-Verse you felt it didn't make onto number 1 or in any position of the list, respectively? Honestly, like, you know, when I did see Spider-Verse, like, I'll admit that, like, you know, like, it is definitely a great movie. Like, don't get me wrong, it is fantastic. But in that regards, I just felt like, I don't know, no pun intended, because it is a superhero movie. I guess like I felt like it didn't fully pack a punch as much as people would go and say that it does, you know. And yeah, like I'm not going to regret like which movies I place. Again, like my biggest crime is that I said an opinion that maybe some people don't really agree upon. Like honestly, I don't really care. But not to mention, like honestly, I feel like I'll even say like with Across the Spider-Verse, that I feel like it did, like honestly I think it did even better than the first film with what it managed to go and do. So in that regards, honestly, like it's been a little while, but I don't know, it's just like, I guess with the placements, like it's definitely a great movie, but I just personally feel like there are some things that are better. I mean, like with these questions, it's just like really, I don't know, I guess it's just my opinion. Like that, it's honestly hard to like really boil it down to just that, you know. It's my opinion, and it's possible that my opinion is going to be different than others. And if they're going to be pissed off about that I don't say that Spider-Verse is the best movie ever, then that's their problem, not mine. Like, honestly, I don't think the issue is me, considering that there is like a hidden like toxicity among Spider-Verse fans that not many people have talked about. And it doesn't necessarily reflect on all Spider-Verse fans, of course. It's just like there are like a bunch in there, like a bit of like a niche group that is like very much toxic about it. And not many people seem to be addressing that or talking about it when they would go after people who don't label Spider-Verse as like the best movie ever, or, like people don't talk about how Spider-Verse fans can be extremely toxic if they prefer Incredibles 2 over Spider-Verse. So I'm just saying. All right. Let's see now. There's another question. As I remember, one guy sent you a DVD of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. What did you think of that movie overall? And isn't it shocking that Mara Wilson is related to Ben Shapiro? I mean, yeah, it does happen. And honestly, I have not seen Thomas and the Magic Railroad yet, so I can't really say my opinion on that. All right, let's see now. And finally, don't you agree Bob Iger has overstayed his welcome as CEO of Disney since the company has been in rough shape even after Chapek left? I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I know that Disney, in terms of their business, is in a complex situation. Like, yeah, they're not in their best shape. I mean, they are improving. They are getting better business-wise, but there are some factors that are still a little bit messy. And yeah, I think it is safe to say that when it comes to Bob Iger, yeah, it's certainly not the same Bob Iger like how we remember back in like the late 2000s and in the 2010s and stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like considering that it's going to be at the end of 2026 that he's going to be leaving the company anyways. So I mean, yeah, like just wait a little bit, just endure like a little bit of the business cringe that Disney may be doing, and hopefully we'll see how things are going to go with the next one. Anyways, thank you so much for reading my letter, and hope you keep on making great material, Matt. Hey, you're welcome. All right, so that is from Saul right there. I know that's definitely a mouthful with all the questions, but hopefully that will go and clear everything. And I mean, I know that I've already talked a lot with all the questions, but I think like a lot of it is just it just boils down to, it's just my opinion. And if the worst thing about me is that I say opinions about animated films that are different than others, then honestly, I think I'm in a position where I'm pretty good so far. I think I'm doing very well for myself. All right, so now let's go and move on to our next letter, which will be from Vasily Rollis, I believe. But it says here is from they are from Saint Laurent, Quebec. Ooh, all near my neck of the woods. All right. Let's see what we got here now. Let's see. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of stuff, actually. So let's see if we have a, is there a letter in here first, or, let's see. Oh, actually, no. Oh, there are some drawings, actually. First of all, it's a drawing of me. Oh boy, yeah. I gotta do something about, if I'm gonna be doing this, I need to go and, fix up a little something here. Let's just, here, yeah, there we go. You might see my background a little bit more, but, here we go. Here, now we got a photo of me right over here. And we also got, we got Spider-Man. We got a nice drawing of Spider-Man here. So, yeah, a little, like, some nice little art pieces right over here. Very nice. How do I position these? There we go. Much better. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very fun. Let's see here. I'll have to separate the letters from like the envelopes that they're from. There we go. All right. Let's see. We got another letter here. And this one doesn't have a name, but I guess we're going to find out when we open it up. All right, so let's see now. Do they even say their location? No? No, not really. But let's see now. Okay. Oh, okay. We do have a letter here. Okay. Oh, boy. We got a bunch. Okay, so let's see now. Hello, AniMat. My username is Abimation. My real name is By the way, I do apologize. I'll do the best I can to go and read the to go and read the writing over here. So it's just it's you know, like, don't blame yourself if I'm having a hard time to read. It's more me than it is you. So okay, let's see now. Uh, my real name is in my real name is in private. To save on this video. I'm from North Carolina, and I'm outside. I'm outside, I think. I'm a very long time fan of this channel since the very beginning, with the original animation look back Walt Disney Animation Studios. There I learned so much about Disney history and how it is to be. Though it was interesting as a kid, even as an adult, I also used to watch Epic Mickey Files, learned a lot about the forgotten Disney characters, including Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I grew up on animation look back series, reviews, and everything in between. My favorites are Disney, Pixar, Studio Ghibli, Jim Henson, and The Thief of the Cobbler, though the latter being on being evergreen. Oh, the latter being evergreen. I think evergreen. Oh, being in trouble in animation, or I'm just I'm doing the best I can in order to read. Being on green trolley in animation history, or having production troubles, I believe. I'm studying animation, and I'm trying to go back to animation mentor by winter. I am trying to practice 3D animation every day using Maya, and training online courses to improve my skills. I forgot that I am a huge animation enthusiast. So wish me luck on getting a certificate and a demo reel in the future. Also, I wish I get you. I wish I got you a gift, but I am tight on money, so I'll send a drawing instead. Wish me luck. Abimation. All right, so hopefully, like you don't mind that I had a little bit of trouble of reading there. So let's see what we got. Let's see the little drawing we got. Well, it ain't bad. Here we go. A nice little drawing of me right over here. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Abimation. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see now. Oh, yes, we do have another one, and I believe this will be our final letter. And this will be from Chris Etrutta from Glendale, Arizona. All right, Chris, let's see what we got from you here. By the way, just out of curiosity, anybody in the chat, have I read your letter? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. Like you could go and mention if anything has been if I have mentioned yours. Anyways, okay, let's see. Hey, AniMat, great to see that you reopened What's in the Box. What I have today is something that variety of the trades won't report, or that the variety or the trades won't report, but maybe your platform can help bring attention to this issue going on in the Smurf multiverse. I discovered recently that there are at least 10 sexual harassment allegations against influencer Smurf from female Smurfs, and at least 2 of them are in the official Smurfettes from different universes. Don't know which ones yet. Claiming that he will point to his crotch and repeating he will smash them if they smash that subscribe button in return afterwards, even if they made it very clear they don't want to get laid by him. Apparently, his unwavering support for Lex Luthor-type people, including Elon Musk and Donald Trump, already concerned some Smurfs before filming, but even after these allegations, Paramount has yet to take any action, and maybe not even bother after being purchased by the studio who employs John Lasseter. Maybe you can bring attention to this and bring consequences to influencer Smurf. Thank you so much for bringing the show back. I'll be sending a gift soon, if not in time for the first stream from Chris Itrada. Yes, folks, so you've heard it first. There have been some drama. There's been some legitimate controversy with the filming of the upcoming Smurf movie, and that influencer Smurf may be a bit of a toxic individual. I think a cancellation needs to be called out. I know a lot of people have been demanding for his cancellation, but now we have learned so much more about who this monster really is right now. Oh boy, trust me, I'll be sending this to people like, I'll be sending it to Moist Critical and maybe some ordinary gamer or even CoffeeZilla. They'll go and like report this as soon as possible so we could go and begin the hashtag influencer Smurf is over party. All right. Anyways, that should be it with the letters, but now we do have some packages that we're going to check out. And I think we're going to start with this one right over here. I don't know if it does have a name, but it is a package. Oh, actually, it says here that it is from Ivrid Eckersberg Nord from Norway. So yes, this is going to be a Norway gift. Let's see what we got. Well, going to go and use this to go and open up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. And as we open, we got... Let's see. Oh, what is... What is this? The something Grand Prix. Check this out. I don't know if any of you recognize this. Oh, and even has a bonus disc of Caprino Film Center Inc. before, during, and after the pin. Oh, it says apparently the Pinchcliffe Grand Prix documentary. This is okay. Oh, and it's a Blu-ray even. Okay, this is fascinating. Honestly, I gotta go and this is Pharaoh King. Oh, it's you. Okay, so Pharaoh King, can you explain a little bit what you send me here? So, is this an animated project or like what is this? I want to. I hope you like the movie. Okay, so it's a movie. Okay, just to go and make sure. Oh, okay. So, and I guess the bonus disc is separate. It's a stop motion movie from Norway. Ah, okay. So we got okay. So it is a Norwegian stop motion animated movie, and we got a bonus disc on the making of it. Okay, now I understand. Okay, wow. Okay, you know what? I'm down for it. You know, some interesting piece of animation history that I've never heard of. You know what? I'm cool with it. I'm down. Okay, let's see. Arguably the most popular animated movie from Norway. Oh, well then. Oh, and we even have okay, this is just this is just the receipt. I see. Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure like what I got and like I opened everything. But yes, thank you so much, Pharaoh King. Okay, where do I put this, by the way? I just want to make sure I know where I could place this. I need like an extra table. That's the thing. Like I got one table, but I'm using it to hold the other boxes. I might as well just put it over here, I guess. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's see. Our next one, it's going to be I'll save this for later. No, I'll save that. Because, all right. Now, the next ones, they look like Amazon boxes, so I might as well go and open those. Let's see now. All right, let's just open this up. All right, so, okay. So, I got the Amazon box, our first one here. Let's see. Oh, all right. They come in these bags. I remember these gift bags. Oh my god, they came in all the time. Back in the old days of what's in the box. Let's see now. Now that what's in the box is back, it's time for a certain rat to make a grand return from a friend. Oh no. Oh no. Is it what I think it is? Let's see. Is it what I think it is? Oh. Okay. Oh, oh good. No, it's not. It's flushed away. I got a Blu-ray of Flushed Away. Okay, good. Oh my god, y'all have scared me right there. Okay, you know what? Okay, all right. We got Flushed Away on Blu-ray here. Thank you so much. All right. Certainly much better than Ratatouille. I could go and sell you that. All right. Okay, now we could go on to the next box, and I'll even say this one feels a little bit heavier. So let's see what we have here. All right, so, all right, just gotta make sure. All right, there we go. All right, so now we got a blue bag, a bigger blue bag. So, let's see what this one says. Hey, AniMat, so glad you brought this show back. Speaking of nostalgia, here's a DVD with part of your childhood attached from Chris Estrada. So, okay, I see you got... Okay, so this is your gift here, Chris. Let's see. I wonder if Chris is actually watching the live stream. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, if we can open this, it's just the ones with ribbons can be a bit of a pain because they're going to be harder to open. Okay, no. Okay, we got to go and we got to unfurl this. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now we can go in. Let's see what we got inside. Let's see now. Oh, wow. Oh, well, this is interesting. I got the complete collection of Pokemon in the Orange Islands. Oh, you know what? Very timely. I gotta say, very timely, considering that I recently just reviewed Pokemon the movie 2000, and I believe this is the one that also has like it has like Tracy, I believe, or I could be wrong. I don't know, but okay. But I do got. Oh my god, man, this is definitely during the era when I used to watch the show. So this is gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Chris. Really enjoyed this. Really like this. All right. Now we got one more box here, or at least one more Amazon box. So let's see what we have. Just gotta make sure I open this properly. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's just there we go. Oh, okay. I guess keep your gift a surprise. Does it have a letter? There we go. Hey, AniMat, Trevor here. Been a huge fan of your videos for many years. Not sure if you were a fan of White Lotus, but it's an amazing show. This is a film that the creator Mike White helped create as well, from Trevor Knight 7. Oh no, I think I know what this is. I am familiar with the works of Mike Knight. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Yep, that's what I thought. We gotta start things off with at least one troll gift here. Oh, so guess what, folks? I got the Emoji Movie. Oh, and would you look at that? It even comes with a Hotel Transylvania short. Oh, great. Oh, joy of joys. Oh, yay. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not going to be in the mood of like destroying DVDs like, you know, what I did with the friggin' Ratatouille one. So, yeah. Hey, I guess, Trevor. So, you know what? I do have a bad movie dungeon. So, this will make a good addition to that. So at least I don't have to go and get it. Hey, Matt, who are your favorite voice actors? Oh, well, they're all in here. James Corden, TJ Miller. Well, the rest, I mean, they did nothing wrong. But I mean, these two. Oh, the more canceled, the better. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we got the freaking Emoji Movie. All right, so we do have a couple more boxes. So... First and foremost, I might as well go into this one, which is from Barry Doherty from New York, New York. So this is directly from New York. So let's see what we got. Let's see. Ooh, it's books. We got the books. And the first book we got here is The Adventures of Spike the Wonder Dog. So this is book number 1 that we got here. Okay, so we got that. And apparently it's it got praise. Apparently it got praise from the author of Forrest Gump. And we also got Spike Unleashed, the Wonder Dog Returns. So we got we got the collection of Spike the Wonder Dog over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, do we even have a letter? Oh, it is a letter. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Hi, Matt. Enclosed, let's see now. Enclosed, please find Bill Boggs' 2 comedic novels, Spike the Wonder Dog and Spike Unleashed, which he and Jacob below have asked me to send along to you. From Barry Doherty. Oh, interesting. Wait, so the author actually asked me to bring me these books? Like, is it? Hold on a sec. Wait, he and Jacob. Wow. Oh wow. So the author actually sent me these books. Surprisingly enough, and there's even like papers like showing all the praise of Spike the Wonder Dog and like what it has. Okay, wow. This is actually very fascinating and very surprising. And I mean, they do have there's a lot of praise. I mean, like from the author of Forrest Gump, Winston Groom. We got the original Saturday Night Live writer, Alan Zweibel. We also got New York Times bestselling author, Mark Elliott. We got like so many of these names. Wow, they even got Brian Cox giving praise to it. Holy crap, there's a lot of prominent names. Okay, wow, this is fascinating. You know, like I am going on a trip soon, so like maybe I'll consider getting into these books. Like just want to double check like inside. Like okay. So it is a book. Okay, just making sure it is a book. All right. So thank you, Bill and Jacob, for sending me Spike the Wonder Dog. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. So we do have one more box that I want to go and open up. So let's see here. This one is actually from Isabella Traub from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Where did my knife go? Okay, there we go. And as you can see, it's a pretty big box. And not to mention, it also has, just to make sure I don't dox or anything, it has a cat. So let's see what we got in this over here. All right, let's see now. Okay, there we go. We open up the box. There we go. All right. Let's see what we have inside. Let's see now. It's and we actually have a letter. Oh, we have a letter. Please, pen first. Okay, let's see now. So I opened up this cat. With appreciation for all you do and gratitude for who you are, thank you. I hope you like the paintings I made. As a fan of almost 14 years, I wish you nothing but the best and keep up the great work. See you later, dude. Love, Isabella, aka the Autistic Diabetic. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing your name often on social media. So yeah, we actually got some paintings here. So first and foremost, we got Kermit singing the Rainbow Connection. We got Mickey and Oswald from pretty much doing their pose in Epic Mickey 2. And we also got Kirby. I'm a major Kirby fan, so I also very much appreciate that this one is also included. So just to give you, just to show you the 3 paintings that Isabella has made, or the autistic diabetic. So right over here. Thank you so much, Isabella. They're very lovely. Really enjoy them. And I mean, at this point, those are pretty much all the letters and the boxes from what's in the box. But I mean, we could just go and have a chat. You know, we could just go and just talk amongst ourselves, how our days have been going, how you been going. And yeah, I did. You know what? I did mention that I am going to be going on a trip. So I might as well go and mention to you all. Yeah, it's going to be in about 2 weeks, but this is actually a trip that me and my friends, oh, sorry, I'm late. Oh, wow. What perfect timing, dude. You came in just as I finished up all the letters and packages, but don't you worry. Like, I could go and like show some of them like a little later. But to let you know, I'm actually going to be going on a trip to Japan. And this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to be going in the Asian continent, like, or just going on a country in Asia. And me and my friends are actually going to be there for about 2 weeks. And we're planning on some, we're planning like not to do like everything, but we're just going to go on like 3 specific places. We're thinking of going into Sendai, Nagoya, and of course in Tokyo. And we're pretty much going to go and like make the most out of like getting into the culture and make the most out of our time there. Of course, like a lot of it is going to be like a lot of the traditional stuff. And of course, there's a lot of the pop culture aspect, in which most of which is going to be in Tokyo. And don't worry about my videos. I do have a plan of what's going to be going on. I mostly have everything set so far. And fair warning, by the way, that there is going to be 1 week where I will not be uploading any videos. And yes, in terms of the podcast, there is going to be 2 weeks in which I will not be doing the show, because I'm of course going to be away. So just to let you know a little bit on that. Anyways, if you guys have any other questions you would like to go and ask me, feel free to go and ask away, like we got the chat wall. So make sure you check out the Ghibli Museum for Tokyo Disney Sea. Get there early to get your reservation for Frozen. Yes, I'm actually planning on one day to do Tokyo Disneyland, and I am doing both Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea, and I'll try to do the best I can in order to do everything, or not everything, but at least like to do the exclusive ones that are in Tokyo Disneyland. And I mean, I'm not gonna go and like do the same things that are already in like the other Disney parks. Like I'm not going to go and like get into Space Mountain, or I think like Space Mountain is closed because they're going to do that major renovation in Tokyo Disneyland. But like I'm prioritizing on doing like the Japan exclusive rides in Tokyo Disneyland. So I'll definitely do that for sure. Let's see. Who are your favorite voice actors in general? Let's see. Actually, before I get into that, let's see. March 31st and April 7th. No, actually, I think March 31st will have an episode. It's specifically the 7th and the 14th that will not have an episode of AniMat's Crazy Cartoon Cast. So just want to go and give you a heads up on that. So, and I know, like, there is going to be a chance that there's going to be so many things that might be happening during that time. But, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll go and save all that for, like, when I come back from the trip. That's going to be a thought on, like, a much later time. Anyways, to go and answer your to answer the question of who are your favorite voice actors in general? Well, I mean, for me, I guess, I do have a few. Like, of course, like like, I think you got to have the mandatory like Mel Blanc in there. Like, that's everyone's favorite voice actor, and I mean, the dude is the absolute goat of voice acting. There's also Paul Frees, who I very much admire. Definitely among one of my favorite voice actors. You probably know him from like the different Rankin Bass specials, but it's especially the work that he has done at the Disney parks. Like amazing job, and like some beautiful, very underrated performances. And even outside of the Disney parks, he is also the voice of Ludwig von Drake. So definitely love Paul Frees. Also Tom Kenny, really love Tom Kenny's works. And then at the same time, there is also trying to think who else. Well, I might as well include some women as well onto the list. I mean, Grey DeLisle, very talented, beautiful woman as well. There's also like the 4Kids ones that I grew up with. I mean, people like Veronica Taylor, Dan Green, Wayne Grayson, like Eric Stewart, those guys. There is also, I'm trying to think on top of that. I mean, there might be like, I know those are at least like the main ones who I very much admire. So those are among my favorite voice actors and the people who I also aspire to be as well. Like, as someone who's getting into acting, like, you know, like hopefully one day I could go and follow on their footsteps. Maddie Blaustein, another great one as well. Corey Burton, Paul Winchell, Bill Farmer. Like those guys are also great. Epic, yeah. Some people are asking about Epic Universe. I think it's safe to say I don't know if I'm gonna be going into the US for a while, and I mean, considering the current climate per se, with how things are going between US and Canada, I don't know if I'll be able to go in there anytime soon, because I know that there are people out there, or I know like things are pretty much going are pretty tough so far, but and there have been people who have asked me if I'll be going to Disney World in time to go into the final days of Muppet Vision 3D. I think I'm gonna pass, because like it's already enough that I've already invested in like thousands of dollars on this Japan trip. I don't know if I'm going to be going back into, I don't know, like I'll definitely need some time and see how things are going to be going before I even consider going into either like Disney World or Epic Universe or anything like that. It's just right now, it's like, it's a bit, it's a bit iffy. So, I don't know when I'll be going back to the US in general. I mean, there is I know there is like a plan for maybe later this year, like for me and my family, but even at that, it's like, I don't know. It all depends. Let's just say it all depends on what the president has to go and say and how unhinged he's gonna go with Canada. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyways, do you guys have any other questions you want to go and let's see. Anybody have any other questions to go and ask? Let's see. Favorite TV shows? I mean, favorite TV shows. I mean, I'll be honest. It's very rare that I do watch a TV show nowadays. I'm more like, the stuff that I consume is usually like movies or YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's been a long time since like I've been committing myself to like legitimate TV shows, but I mean, like a lot of the stuff that I used to watch back in the day, like SpongeBob, Yu-Gi-Oh, were definitely among my favorites. Technically I would say The Muppet Show, of course. Have to include The Muppet Show. Like, definitely timeless, will always be among my favorites. I guess, Simpsons and Family Guy as well. I'd also be including that, but I guess that'll be my answer. Did you watch Win or Lose? Not yet though, but you know what? Like, I know I've been very hesitant from watching it because of like the whole trans controversy that happened, But you know what? I think if I could get internet on the plane going to Japan, then I think I'll go and watch it there. Like, it'll give me something to go and binge. And I mean, like, you know, considering that, like, I got a bunch of hours that I'll be on the plane, so I'll have plenty of time to go and binge watch some shows while I'll be on the plane. So I'll be ready to go and do that for then, hopefully. Let's see. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Or will you be here to stream the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, or will you watch it on your own time? Honestly, lately, I feel like I'm just going to be doing it on my own time. I don't know if I'll actually be doing a stream, mainly because they do it pretty early in the morning, or at least early for me, because it's usually like what, around like, not like in my time, it's like around like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. that they usually go and do these streams. So it's honestly a bit early for me to go and do that. Like, first and foremost, I need to go and prioritize waking myself up. And yes, I do wake up a little bit late. So I just want to go and like make sure that I feel good before even putting out my comments on like whatever has been announced for the Nintendo Switch, or what's been revealed there. It's happening at 9 a.m. Yeah, it's too early for me, dude. Way too early. I ain't an early bird. I'm more of a night owl. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see anything. Let's see. Oh, I didn't send anything to you for the return of What's in the Box, but I do plan to send you a DVD next month, along with one letter. Oh, okay. From a guy who has last sent you a comfy mouse pad. Oh, I think I remember that, actually. Okay. Well, let's see now. Any other things you got? I was wondering, since you never mentioned or never talked about it in the podcast, what are your thoughts on the announcements of a Bluey movie coming to 2027? Honestly, that is very interesting. I will say that. Honestly, I have yet to actually watch some episodes of Bluey, but I've heard nothing but amazing things. And, I will admit, I have seen some clips of it, and they are very charming, and some of them are actually very funny. Excuse me. But yeah, they are definitely funny, definitely very enjoyable, like debatably more enjoyable and like so good than it debatably should be. Like, as a preschool show, it is like the stuff that I've seen so far is definitely phenomenal. And from there, having a movie, I mean, considering the worldwide phenomenon it has become, it's not really that big of a surprise. And honestly, I welcome it. I'm like, even for someone like me, I'm optimistically curious. Let's see. Your upcoming Blue Sky Studio history is my most anticipated project you've made. How are you doing on it so far? Honestly, I haven't started yet, but I am planning soon to go and start. I've mostly been focusing a lot on my trip to Japan. I've been prioritizing that. But I will say, when I do come back, that's when I'll go and actually get things started on the project. I'm hoping, like, for part 1, I'll see what I can do, like how much I could go and work on it and see when that will be released. I'm thinking maybe it'll be around probably early summer, maybe. Like, I'm not making any promises so far, but I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere between May and July that I'll have part 1 done. But I will say, though, at the same time, like, just thinking about like ideas of like major anticipated projects, I've also been thinking, not gonna lie, I have been thinking if I could do another top 10. I know it's been a very long time since I've done one of those, and I've been thinking maybe I could go and try to do another one, you know, like actually get back into those. You know, for the longest time, I've been thinking like, you know, top 10 videos are no longer that popular. And especially when seeing like what happened with Phantom Strider, and when he had that scare, when he had to consider that he could no longer work on YouTube as a job and stuff like that. Like, when there was that little moment months ago, you know, I thought like, you know, top 10s are no longer that popular as much as they used to be. But you know what? I'll consider doing, I have been considering doing another one, honestly, but that'll be for another time. And I mean, worst case scenario, I have my trip to Japan where like I could think about it. Like either I could start doing a top 10, I could do a top 10 and then I can fully invest into doing animation look back blue sky. But then again, I guess we'll just have to wait and see with how things are going to go with that. So I'm just going to be, still thinking about like what projects to go and prioritize, but they'll be for later on this year. Like at the very least, I can promise you all that this year there will at least be a top 10 and I will get things started on animation look back blue sky. So just want to go and let you know on that. Do you have an idea of what you're going to do with your Epic Mickey Files remake whenever you get around it? A little bit, like just some ideas here and there, but it's mostly going to be like a massive expansion to the original Epic Mickey Files. Basically, the way that I treated animation look back Disney animation is going to be the same thing with what I did with the Epic Mickey Files. Although I cannot promise if I could bring Logan back to do those animations. I mean, I know they've been like great for animation look back Disney, but I don't know if like he'll be doing that again, especially when he's busy with his own life and his own projects. So, no, but still though, when I get around to the Epic Mickey Files, like I can guarantee you, like I'll give you something truly awesome with that. Let's see. Do you have a dream, desire you wish you could do, but probably will never happen? I can wish to make a movie, but I guess if it never happens, I guess I could be a children's book author. Or at best, an illustrator. My writing skills is as good as my talking. Mediocre. I mean, speak for yourself. Like, I'm not great at talking either, but then again, here I am making reviews and making videos, doing a stream, for God's sakes. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I do have dreams, of course, and I mean, I'm trying to go and pursue them. And I mean, a major dream of mine is to go and be an actor. If I could go and actually work on acting, especially as a voice actor, like, like if one day I can actually turn that into like a full-time job and that I can actually make a good living out of it. So, I mean, I am trying to go and pursue that to do the best I can in order to go and actually achieve that dream. But I mean, as you probably know, getting into acting is extremely difficult and extremely competitive. So in that regard, I guess that is another thing that, I've been thinking a little bit to... to try to go and also improve, to go and advance a little bit. But again, that'll be for after Japan. And trust me, folks, there's been a lot of things in my life that I had to go and set aside because of this Japan trip. It's like, I don't know. There's a part of me that feels guilty where it's kind of like I'm just sweeping things under the rug. It's like, oh, I'll take care of that later. But then suddenly it's like, oh God, when later does come, like suddenly I'll have like a buttload of responsibilities that I gotta go and do. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, some people are even sharing their own dreams as well. That's nice. My biggest dream is directing a Disney animation film. Hey, awesome. Let's see. What is your favorite movie from your birth year? Mine is Madagascar. This is for everyone as well in the chat. Oh my God, you're born in 2005? Well, I guess like I'm born in 1992, and I guess the only one that like it's just it pops on top of my head so far is just Aladdin. So I guess so far, well, you know what? Actually, I am curious. Like what other 1992 films are there? There's got to be more than just Aladdin. Here, we could actually go and discover it together. Let's see, what else do we have? 1992 movies. Nope, this is not what I was talking about. 1992 in film. Let's see. Well, we got Aladdin. Oh, there's Wayne's World, and there is that. And there is A Few Good Men also. Sister Act. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with I'm sticking with Aladdin. I think that's gonna be my answer. It's gonna be Aladdin. Can't really think of anything else. Let's see. Some people are saying Toy Story 2, Finding Nemo, Muppet Christmas Carol. Oh, Muppet Christmas Carol. That's actually a good one. Uh, Wait, is it Muppet Christmas Carol 1992? I just realized something. Hold on a sec. I just realized. Oh, it is 1992. Ah, man. Okay, yeah. Good call. Good call. Okay, yeah. So it might be a tie in that regards. I mean, Aladdin and Muppets Christmas Carol. Oh, let's see. We got another dream. My dream is to make a SpongeBob movie, the ultimate one that pays tribute to him and his creator in musical form. Oh, nice. Actually, I could go into detail about one dream that I do have. Like, it's not just being an actor, but honestly, I would love to voice act in the Disney parks. And I mean, like, and that's like one of the reasons why I highly admire Paul Frees. To be someone like either Paul Frees or Thurl Ravenscorft or some of those other actors where they would become regulars to do voices in the Disney parks. And not just in the Disney parks. I mean, like voicing original characters, characters like either Figment or the Pirates or the Ghost Host or anything like that. That is honestly my dream right there. And I mean, it's not necessarily a secret. I've probably expressed that before, but that would honestly be my big dream right there. So if I could go and like get a call from Disney and like they would ask me to do a voice of like a beloved original character in one of their big original rides, that would honestly be the big dream right there. So that is honestly mine. Let's see. My dream is to be a curator and to restore the sing-along videos from Disney and other companies who have released VHS tapes, similar to restoring old films for future generations. Interesting. Gary Gilchrist did similar restoration work for the Muppets, similar to my dream. Oh, so it's to be a restorer. Hey, I mean, there's always a market. There's always a need for people like that, to preserve history. So that is honestly a good one. I'm not going to lie. That's very nice. Let's see. I can't believe Beavis and Butthead Do America was released in 1996. I was an infant when that movie came out. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Already an hour into this. Anything else you guys want to go and ask? Or honestly, I feel like other than that, it's been nice. It's been fun. But, I feel like we can... let's see. Visiting Disney Animation was a dream that already happened. My connections with the team at the studio was extremely strong and supportive. Oh, nice. All right. So, I think, your response got preempted by an ad. Could you please repeat what you said? Which part specifically? Is it about, can you specify what is it that got cut out? Just to go and let me know, just to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. Let's see now. What's your favorite? Let's see. Oh, keep up the good work. My dream is, thank you, Kilua, by the way. Keep up the good work. My dream is to become an anime producer. Oh, nice. Yo, awesome. Oh, wow. People are now coming in with, more of the questions. It was you reading my comment. Oh, okay. I gotcha. No. I was just saying that you actually got a very good dream with being a curator. No, that's honestly a good one. I do admire that. Let's see. Well, there are a few questions actually. Out of curiosity, besides Bratz, what is the worst movie you have ever watched? Honestly, other than Bratz, I mean, like the ones on top of my head have been like the animated films, really. So I mean, the Emoji Movie, or recently with Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, some of the Mondo TV stuff like Tentacolino, or Christmas in New York, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. There are some of those, or Arctic Dogs. So I guess so far those are just like the animated ones. The worst like live action films ever. I still have to think about those. All right. Someone has even asked, what's your favorite guilty pleasure movie? Mine is Muppets from Space. In that regards, I would actually say that the guilty pleasures, some of the Adam Sandler movies, actually. Like, there are some that I will admit, like, a lot of people have hated, but there are some that I personally grew up with, like Little Nicky, and especially Master of Disguise. Oh my God. That one, that one I feel like is kind of like an underground cult favorite, because I know a lot of people who actually do enjoy Master of Disguise. Like, they are aware of how stupid it is, but still though, like, it's just so it's stupid fun. That's the whole thing with it. And I will confess, there are even a few times that I still quote it. Like, yeah, like there's some that I do remember. Like, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Or even like, if you're gonna go, or like a great advice, if you're gonna go in a fight, don't close your fists. You must use your open hand. All right. You know what? I think with that said, though, I think it's a good place to go and stop right over here. So, with all that said, you know what? I had a great time, and I just want to go and thank you all for the time that you have given me, and especially a special thanks to everyone who has sent me a letter or a package. With all, like, again, with all the great paintings that I got over here. Or even with the with the books with Spike the Wonder Dog, and on top of that, with all these DVDs and Blu-rays that I've received, which includes like the Emoji Movie with Flushed Away, with the Norwegian animated film, and even Pokemon. And of course, can't forget all the letters. And I mean, even for you who have joined me on this, just on the chat right over here, just having this nice little talk. And I just want to go and say, by the way, that if you guys want to go and send me a letter and a package and be a part of what's in the box for the next stream or the next video, then all you have to do is send it to Matt Brunet or AniMat, P.O. Box 96514, Kirkland, RPO, Brunswick, Quebec, H9H5L4, Canada. And don't worry if you have a letter or a package that you may have sent and it didn't arrive just yet. Don't worry, that only means that it will be coming soon for the next episode. So with that said, I want to say thank you all so much for joining me on this, and thank you so much for helping me out with initiating the comeback of What's in the Box. And so, until next time, see you later, dudes.